Here's Reeves. Reeves straight to the cup. Lays it in to take the lead. Bulls are out of timeouts. 2 seconds left. Giddey for the win. Go!
Oh my God! I cannot believe this. Elizabeth, I'm coming, baby. Oh, Lord.
Improbable.
Unbelievable.
Impossible.
Magic Giddey. Good day, mate. Somewhere in Australia, Sydney, or Melbourne, Paul Hogan is somewhere there, Crocodile Dundee. Oh, Lord.
Of the game. Remember, he was coming off of 6 assists against the Sixers on Wednesday to go with his 6 blocks. There's Giddey. I mentioned he's a problem. Brook hits him. Brook Lopez now with 3 blocks. Giddey pays it off with the 3.
And even though Oklahoma City's shooting a bad number at the three-point line, they're getting points in the paint.
Giddey did not shoot the 3 this time. He's wide open. He'll give it a look. Gets the shooter's roll. To the push. Kobe White, an open look from the corner, and he just can't buy a 3-pointer. Rebound tipped out to Josh Giddey. He switches the 3-ball.
Check back in. It's Giddey, White, Williams, Dosunmu, and Jalen Phillips. Giddey, 4-3.
Hassled by Franz Wagner, so here's White now. Tipped by Anthony Black. Finds Giddey for a 3.
Nice little ball movement that time by the Bulls.
Banchero's back at the other end. Got to try to take advantage. Through the legs of Williams. The hands of Giddey. Fires and hits.
Giddey up, Giddey up.
Josh Giddey. The math problem that plagued him last season. Here's White. Giddey's looking for another. Yeah!
Giddey up.
To put the Bulls on top for the first time tonight after trailing by 20.
Oh, $1 million move, 10-cent shot.
Bulls will take it on the run. Giddey pulls up.
Giddey up. Bang, bang, bang.
Time. Vucevic, extra feed. Giddey's got space for 3.
Yes, he did, and solid at the free throw line with a 2 for 2 there and a 3 of 4 tonight, which replicates his free throw shooting percentage for the year going into tonight. There's Giddey hitting a 3 before Dinwiddie could close out.
Coming off another Defensive Player of the Year award. Vucevic kicks it. Giddey, that's a 3.
There you go. You know how to Josh Giddey. And that was a nice setup by Vuce.
Carter been out of the rotation this season. Giddey drills a 3. That's one part of his game that's really picked up from OKC.
Very good defensively, averaging 9.5 steals a game. That's 4th in the NBA. Giddey's open for 3. Bulls take their first lead. Second leading scorer all time against the Bulls for players who played at least 10 games. 2 for Giddey.
Oh, Giddey showing you some range here in the early going.
Giddey is back. He's always looking to dish. There he is now, looking to switch. Passes it up. Steps back, 3-pointers, got it.
Doing a much better job of taking care of the basketball. They had 8 field goals in the quarter, but no turnovers.
3-0 Josh Giddey from downtown.
Against Beasley, Dosunmu over Isaiah Stewart, missed the shot. Bulls get it back. Giddey's wide open, and he triples.
He's a better 3-point shooter here than he was in OKC.
Dosunmu out to Phillips. Way strong. Giddey will have another opportunity, and Josh Giddey has really worked at his 3-point shot.
White, Bane goes over the screen. Giddey for 3. Yep, there's that flurry of 3s that you feared.
So how can I push if I got pushed?
Yeah. Did pick up his 3rd. Giddey for 3.
Ball throws it ahead to Giddey. His 3-point shot is good. Runs, attacks. That shot might have been blocked by Phillips. He's a high riser. He is. Giddey a 3. Josh Giddey has really come to life.
Ball the screen. Vucevic the kick. Buzelis fakes it. Buzelis kicks. Giddey 3.
Bang, bang, bang.
Well, the Bulls have controlled the entire first half so far. They've shot it well. There's Giddey.
Right on cue.
Giddey had to hang out of that one to make sure it wasn't over and back. Punch it into three.
Giddey up, Giddey up.
Yeah, look what I found.
Here's Levine. Giddey, wide open for three.
Bang, bang, bang. He didn't miss this one.
Kobe White uses the Vooch screen, the hesitation, the acceleration, the kick out. Giddey for the lead.
Give me the hot sauce. Josh Giddey.
Lonzo. Giddey. That's his spot. He's one of the best baseline three-point shooters.
They're going to keep running it.
Giddey lifting and good.
Giddey up, Giddey up.
I had a chance to call, Michael and Scotty and those teams. And like Stacey, you think, well, we won't have a team like that again. But we did.
Now, what you just saw up there, that was like
it was beautifully done, by the way.
Thank you. And right now, I'm in the mix of having a chess league with Magnus Carlsen.
Oh, wow.
He's the #1 chess player in the world right now.
He leads the Pacers at just shy of 20 points on the year, and that's a three by Josh Giddey.
By any Bulls since Chris Dunn, who had a great start to his Bulls tenure. The athleticism is there. He's healthy, and he looks healthy. Giddey, a three.
Oh, bang, bang, bang. Let's come back here and have some fun. We're going to play a higher pace, which I think is going to be really benefit your game.
Yep.
And Zach has been playing well.
He has 30 points. He's looking for an assist. He's got it. Just 11 points to pass him for #4 all-time in Kings history. Giddey a three.
Oh, Giddey up, Giddey up.
Vucevic trying to get some position on the rookie, Yves Missi. White back in the lineup after missing Sunday's game with a neck issue. Giddey.
Oh, give me the hot sauce. Because they knew the Bulls needed his three-point shooting in order for him to be on the floor. Fields was not going to put him out there to get play D.
Exactly.
And he really, really worked on himself. Over three.
Get a little bit more activity. I think it will assist the offense in waking up a little bit.
It's passed by Williams. And a great catch there by Vucevic. It goes back out to Giddey for three. It's good for Josh Giddey. Just 32% on the year. That's the first time we've seen Kevin Scott deliver the news. We like the news he delivered, and I think he did a good job. On a scale of 1 to 5 Bill Kennedys, he gets a 3.9.
Dosunmu getting Looney out on him. Again, play Giddey for the pass. And need a rare three. Guys to get a breath here. Same thing with not having to play Wiggins into the ground. Giddey again, and Giddey, feet set, dropping it down, so he's got 10.
Any team that he can play multiple positions.
Vucevic, nice pass. It's Giddey for three.
Oh, he got that one.
Much needed for the Bulls after Philadelphia took a 7-point lead.
Well, the thing with playing with Jokic, you get wide open shots.
Yeah. Levine the kick. Giddey fires.
There we go, Giddey up.
Here's Giddey. Takes a three and connects.
Yeah, you can see they're going to give him that shot.
Yep.
He's catching under Porzingis here.
Giddey the answer.
Finding a wide open IQ for the three ball.
Giddey from the corner.
I think you're right. I think short term it helps Dallas. Long term, the Lakers got a legend, and he's only 25. Giddey accepts the three. 9 to play in the third. Vucevic to Giddey. Gets the three, and it's through.
Maybe he likes
Maybe he should start shooting some more threes. Ball with a drive. Giddey for three, and that is through.
But he still was able to finish through the contact. Now tap away by Vucevic, another turnover. All of a sudden Miami having some problems handling the ball. Kobe White, Giddey from the corner, three ball for Josh.
And it started with a good defensive play by Vooch, standing his ground.
Adebayo, a 73% free throw shooter, only converts 1 of 2. They get the ball inside to Patrick Williams. He's double teamed along the baseline. Giddey for three. Give him up.
Behind the back, Williams sets the feet. And once again, cannot give Chicago the lead. Giddey will try from the corner. And there it is.
15-3 of the game for Minnesota, the 5th for Ant.
Patrick Williams Out to Giddey for three. Swish. And oh no, the Bulls come out of there with the tip. Giddey, good.
No, why Nikhil?
Sets the screen for Dosunmu, who's got Butler on him. It's Buzelis against Moody. Trying that spin move. Good defense by Moody. Giddey's got to fire late in the clock. And he got the bounce!
So we call living right.
Kobe White lost it. Steph knocked it away. Giddey an open three, and he buried that one. So Giddey had been 1 of 5 from deep.
In late stages of the third. Only other game is a Western Conference game, Memphis and Phoenix. Giddey! Off a rough shooting night. Good job by Dosunmu to get back defensively. Bulls have numbers. Although Giddey's going to take a quick three and knock it down. So it took 21 attempts for the Bulls to get their first three last night. It only takes 4 tonight. They've got the lead. Argue that one. For as rarely as it's called, if you're going to call it, that's probably the one. Up ahead for Cunningham. White breaks up the pass. Dosunmu back the other way. Here's Giddey. For three.
Pistons wins 23-12.
Giddey from the starting unit hits a three.
He has struggled shooting. He's got 12 boards, but now has 12 points. Giddey knocks down the three. His first three-pointer. Zach Collins. Giddey launches the three, nails it, and the game is tied. Giddey gets a good look and knocks down another three, his third. White finds Vucevic, kicks it out, ball back up top. Giddey tries another three, it's good. Josh Giddey with a big three, and the Bulls up by 1.
I remember Todd Gibson talking about him. You know, he was his freshman in USC, and he said, "Hey, this kid's got some really good footwork. He's going to be a big."
Durant's got 11. Giddey for three.
There you go, Josh Giddey.
One-day trips in November in particular were very tough. We heard a lot of Bulls talking about that early in the season. Here's Giddey for three.
Giddey up.
Everything with a good motion and good rhythm to it. He doesn't look like he's out of sorts as Giddey responds. This Bulls team finding answers.
The locker room, so it was indeed a cut on that head, so he's done. Here is Kobe White finding Josh Giddey for a three.
Oh, give me the hot sauce.
NCAA champ in 2021, and he was the most outstanding player at that Final Four. Was our Jared Butler. Josh Giddey from outside. 3 for 3 now.
This is game number 58 for the Clippers. Nice cut by Buzelis. What a play by Leonard. The claw is there again. Giddey fires and hits. And a break for the Bulls. Dunn misses. There's Giddey. Fires. Connects. Set of the paint. Off to Dalen Terry. Out to Giddey. Lines it up. And connects again.
Give me the hot sauce, Josh Giddey.
A big third quarter. He's got 11 in the frame. He's 3 of 3 from downtown. White kick. Giddey steps closer to the three-point line and connects.
See the three, do the three.
4 for 4 from downtown. Collins spins, kicks. Jones back to Giddey. They gave him space. He's been hot as of late.
Oh, Sriracha.
Josh Giddey is 15 for his last 19.
Kobe White and Shed. Here's Giddey. Corner three is good. Shed is still down.
Kobe White just taking a walk. Oh, pushed off on Duncan. Sets up Giddey. Josh Giddey. 20 left, third quarter. Heat ahead by a dozen. Giddey behind the Collins screen connects. White. Cross court, that's Giddey. Here comes his three. Oh, a back-breaking bucket for Josh Giddey.
White drive and kick. Buzelis couldn't corral it cleanly. Giddey flashes open at the top for three.
Yeah, see.
With a left ankle injury, missed 35 games. Giddey, a three.
Bang, bang, bang.
Oh, he turned around and looked at the Indiana bench a little bit after that triple, his second of the night.
Knocked down to the Knights, 14 points. He was 5 of 7 in the game Monday night. As Josh Giddey, again, that was a shot that Giddey, head down, tied up by O'Neal. Couldn't quite strip it away. Jones in the drive and kick. Giddey for 3.
Giddey, boy, that just got past Austin. Just got past Reeves, and they get a 3 for a 2 at the other end.
Taps it. Smith trying to hold on. Goes back up. May have had it blocked. Got it back. Second chance. Third chance. Fourth chance. Giddey a 3.
Giddey up, Giddey, Giddey up. Woo, good hustle.
Now White out to Giddey. And Giddey knocks another one in. Timeout, Denver.
41,980 now for James. Giddey a 3. Good.
Oh, Giddey up. That hits the heel. Herter, his nickname is Red Velvet now to the left side. Giddey, the push shot is good.
Giddey calling for it in the corner. He's open.
Good side.
Uzelis drives Doncic over Hayes. He got the piece. Vucevic saved it off the deflection. White to Giddey, who wanted it all possession.
Bang, bang, bang.
Here's Reeves. Reeves straight to the cup. Lays it in to take the lead. Bulls are out of timeouts. 2 seconds left. Giddey for the win.
Go! Oh my God! I cannot believe this. Elizabeth, I'm coming, baby. Oh, Lord.
Improbable.
Unbelievable.
Impossible.
Magic Giddey. Good day, mate. Somewhere in Australia, Sydney, or Melbourne, Paul Hogan is somewhere there. Crocodile Dundee. Oh, Lord.
Here's Reeves. Reeves straight to the cup. Lays it in to take the lead. Bulls are out of timeouts. 2 seconds left. Giddey for the win.
Go! Oh my God! I cannot believe this. Elizabeth, I'm coming, baby. Oh, Lord.
Improbable.
Unbelievable.
Impossible.
Magic Giddey. Good day, mate. Somewhere in Australia, Sydney, or Melbourne, Paul Hogan is somewhere there. Crocodile Dundee. Oh, Lord.
That time no double team came, and he attacked that lead foot and got all the way downhill.
There is not a lot of drama in this game, even with Giddey. There's that mismatch with the small lineup out there. Vucevic is upset that he didn't get it against Bobo.
But he's got to keep trying to make himself available. He's just kind of standing.
Oh, Giddey hits a 3. Great start for Seth Curry. 8 points. Largest lead of the game for Chicago. Wasn't that long ago, the Hornets led by 10. Giddey.
Wiggins having a very solid year, right? League average at 37%. Giddey, same deal.
There you go, bang, bang, bang. Well, I like the way the Bulls have come out here in the third quarter and got themselves going early.
Here's Giddey, wide open from Vucevic. Up 3.
Oh, Giddey up. Look for Vucevic. Oh, Vucevic staying there.
Giddey, pull up 3.
Oh! That's from Melbourne. Good day, mate.